अकेला सिक्स
हर गली नुक्कड़ में यहाँ पे छुपे सिकंदर किस्मत जैसे प्लेसमेंट हर की जिन्होंने इससे चेस किया है सपने के पीछे रेस किया इन गलियों से वन खेड़ तक स्कूल ट्रॉफी से IPL तक पर वो सब पे भारी तू कर तैयारी समझ लगाए
मुंबई इंडियंस
जंग लगाएंगे
मुंबई इंडियंस
जान लगाएंगे
मुंबई इंडियंस जलवा दिखा देंगे हम मुंबई इंडियंस
लोहा जला देंगे पानी जला देंगे
दुनिया हिला देंगे हम दुनिया हिला देंगे हम दुनिया हिला देंगे मुंबई इंडियंस मुंबई इंडियंस दुनिया हिला देंगे हम अब दुनिया हिला दे हम दुनिया हिला देंगे हम दुनिया हिला देंगे मुंबई इंडियंस.
Welcome back to MI Live. It's a full house in the studio here. Things getting pretty heated up, but something really interesting happened very not too long ago that was brought to my attention. So let's jump right into it. Now there was a fan in Dubai who screamed during a break at the stage, saying Rohit Sharma ko wapas lao. And it was amazing to see what Akash Ambani replied. It was you guys can read it on the screen. He coolly responded with चिंता मत करो वो बैटिंग करेगा और क्यों नहीं करेगा. He is the hitman, he is the master blaster galore. So again, it's very refreshing to see how casually we're dealing with it. I think that's the way to do it, right? Haters gonna hate, and you know, just gotta rise past that and enjoy the fact that he is a legend of the game and he is still very much a legend of the game.
Is a good highlight कि the owner himself is mentioning this कि वो अभी भी batting करेगा. Like
Yeah.
he's actually a very much he's the one who's going to set the foundation शुरुआत में.
Yes.
Right.
And Rohit Sharma जो पूरा emotion जो reaction उसमें बह मत जाओ इतना कि he's not even a part. He is still a part of Mumbai Indians. He's very much a part of the leadership quadrant. I
आपका जो
would say.
स्टार्ट
So,
है
yeah.
पावर प्ले के अंदर ही वो रोहित शर्मा देगा आपको. 10 runs in over, 11 runs in over. That start what you want from a righty lefty combination is going to come from Rohit Sharma this season. I think मैंने पहले भी बोला था.
Exactly.
रोहित शर्मा अब जब खेलेगा without any pressure, without any baggage खेलेगा तो he will have his free flowing bat. And at the same time, he will give himself enough time to settle in, and then you will see a different.
You know the best
Rohit
part is,
Sharma.
Binaisha, the best part of what you just said is the man doesn't need time to settle in.
हाँ.
It's like first of all when you look at Rohit Sharma batting, Virat Kohli said this very earlier on that it looks like उसके पास 2 या 3 extra second होते हैं वो हर ball खेलने को. And then if you remove the pressure of captaincy, which I genuinely don't feel he had in the first place,
Yeah.
but अगर वो थोड़ा सा हल्का pressure सबको होता है as a captain when you're responsible for 10 other players representing your country and your franchise. For the country, though he's still captain very much so. For the franchise, he's going to come out with just I need to focus on my batting.
सही बात है.
And let's go from ball one, which he's been doing.
Yes.
Right.
Without
और एक चीज मुझे सबसे ज्यादा पसंद है रोहित शर्मा द प्लेयर के बारे में. Nothing is going to impact him in the
Yeah.
sense कि he's still going to do the same homework what he
Yeah,
used to
yeah,
do.
definitely.
Data analytics, player versus player,
Yeah.
and that's going to happen, and that's
fact,
what we are going to see.
What you said कि रोहित शर्मा doesn't feel like someone जो pressure लेता होगा. Agreed because
वो
he used
देता
to-
है bowlers पे.
He used to look very much calm, but I'm sure जो दिमाग उसका चलता है.
True.
Back of the head it is on. और अगर
Computer है
वो भी
यार.
हटा दिया तो शांतनु मुझे सिर्फ बताओ क्या डबल और ट्रिपल धमाके.
अरे डबल ट्रिपल डबल में तो याद है सबको डबल सेंचुरीज की तो
double
आदत
इसमें हुआ है,
है.
yeah.
यस बट द थिंग इज कि जैसे उन्होंने कभी कहा कि लाइक विदाउट प्रेशर कैप्टनशिप होके भी खेलता था. अभी कैप्टनशिप नहीं है तो ही इज जस्ट गोइंग टू लाइक स्मैश द बॉलर्स. वो
Right.
परफेक्ट स्टार्ट देगा ये देगा. बट सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट चीज ये है कि IPL के इमीडिएटली बाद वर्ल्ड कप है.
So guys,
उस
am
form
I
के
in
साथ-
the race for Sushant Mishra? It's refreshing to see the MI paddle going up.
But GT is battling as well. 85 lakhs for now. 90 dude.
Okay.
Now, when
Going
MI
well,
goes for
going
an
well.
uncapped player, I know they mean
Yeah.
business because our think tank, our scouting staff is top draw. I don't think
Yes.
anybody does it better than MI does. So, which is why, again, instantly my ears go up, my spidey senses start tingling,
True.
and we see
Dude,
MI.
देखते देखते 2
Hey,
crores.
Jijak.
देखते देखते 2 crores. 2.2 crores right now, Chiru.
Wow. Do we know much
काफी
about
insane
Sushant
होने
Mishra? Because clearly, if MI have bid this high for them, I'm sure we'll be able. You can see all right. So not too much. 4 games, 7 wickets, economy of 9.37. But the best is the best figures. 4 for 28, which in any format is good. If you're doing it in the shortest format, commendable. Minash, again, you think based on the price now, again, it's gone up to 2.2 crores, might go a little higher.
It will go high because again Sushant Mishra has been tracked for a long period of time. Again a very young gun on the domestic circuit, and he's done well, only 22 years old, you know, and when you see he's an evolving player at this stage of time, a long-term investment completely, and you see those stats, 4 matches, 7 wickets, that does not speak for him. He's much more than that, and a young player to watch out for, and he's so to Gujarat
But a
Titans.
very good buy, और especially just price में मिला है, considering the future काफी बढ़िया pick है.
I think it's gone to the point now, it's that time of the day where people with the deepest purses can go for players they want. I think MI by now have, their core was pretty much always sorted. I think now it's just the peripheral players who they're going to sort of groom, look at the future. Because
Kind of backups मिल जाएंगे.
yeah, plus you need money for the last phase, which is again the big names coming back, which will be
Accelerated
supersonic. That's what I'm waiting for. But again, guys, just feel free to jump in. A lot of names popping up that even the Paltan would want to know about. Again, Kuldeep Yadav, not Kulcha, guys, right? Not the Kuldeep Yadav from the Kulcha department. This is another Kuldeep Yadav. Again, I for this part of the auction, you might seem that it's going into slightly a lull phase, but for me it's super exciting because of prospects. I get to learn a lot about what, and the moment MI's battle goes up.
Oh yes. No, because and it has been a tested thing, dude. Over the years, इतने सालों से हमने इतने सारे players देखे हैं. Over the years, कि नाम भी नहीं पता था, वो छोड़ो pronounce कैसे करें वो भी नहीं पता है. And वहाँ से वो कहाँ से कहाँ पहुँचे. I think that has been Mumbai Indians का, and this is why I don't credit an individual for this. I think Mumbai Indians का जो पूरा framework setup किया उन्होंने over the years, scouting, and it's not just कि tournament या फिर auction के एक आधे महीने पहले शुरू होता है. This process is a year-round process, and the players that like even someone like Zahir Khan is constantly available for conversations कि ये एक player यहाँ अच्छा कर रहा है, then they decide कि क्या करना है eventually.
तो IPL की ओवरऑल सबसे पहली स्काउटिंग MI ने स्टार्ट करी है. MI ने काफी पहले से अपने प्लेयर्स टैग करना शुरू किए थे, अभी तो बाकी सब करते हैं.
21-year-old Akash Singh up for grabs.
Sold
I'm
to
not
SRH.
surprised.
Sold to
That's
SRH,
really
yeah.
great. Sunrisers, in fact, Sunrisers, I know were targeting him for a long time क्योंकि वापस आकाश सिंह ऐसे खिलाड़ी है कि आप अगर डालो टीम के अंदर, he's going to be your surprise package. He's going to be your X factor, and again a young budding talent. Up for I think Shami, you were mentioning Kartik Tyagi.
Yes.
You really loved this young player on the trot. What are your thoughts?
I think he has been in great form lately, so I think he must be up for a lot of good
How much
money.
do you reckon is a good price for him?
I think he should at least go at a 2 crore.
Maybe
That's
more, yeah.
maybe more than that.
whom? RCB?
Likely, I mean, RCB would need one. RCB would
20 में क्यों
need.
था वो
RCB would need. Kartik
didn't
Tyagi
hesitate,
for sure.
He just went
Yeah.
for RCB.
Yes, and in fact, coming back to Akash Singh, do you recall Vinasha Akash Singh in Under-19 World Cup? He was tremendous. He has undergone a lot of grooming under Dhoni, so I think he must be coming in with a lot to SRH.
LSG is bidding.
What do you tell us about? What can you tell us about Kartik Tyagi? Again, we're seeing IPL just 3 games, so you can't tell much about anybody.
Yes.
Just from 3 games. Domestically, what does he bring to the table?
Domestically, I think he's a great bowler. He's a gun bowler. He bowls seamlessly at almost at 140.
Wow.
So I think that's what he brings, and a domestic bowler in IPL is always sought for. So from that point of view, I think Kartik Tyagi will be absolutely a gun bowler this particular
and no one
season.
can forget that कितने 6 रन डिफेंड किए थे उसने.
Yeah.
एकदम हारी हुई मैच से
Kartik
6
Tyagi
रन.
versus Rajasthan
Yeah,
Royals,
that was
last
amazing.
over versus the
No
Punjab
one
at that
expected.
point of time, and 6 runs is
The
something.
new El Clasico
and
final.
he was hardly 17 years old back then
Yeah.
when he defended that. So you can imagine इतना बड़ा impact वो time पे बना चुके हैं. So he's going to go for big money.
So lots of chatter happening here in the studio. Let's bring on some more fans in DHL Paltan's voice. Like we promised you, we'll have fans coming in all day, all evening rather. And get their insights. Hopefully, you get an RCB buddy right now.
Let's see.
Hopefully,
Let's manifest
we had
that.
one before you came, but I think we can't let you gang up on our side. Let's see. We'll
The
count
last
in a
time I
few
came
seconds.
here,
Yeah.
I kind of, we took home that match.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, no RCB, but
Look at the
Neha's
wide
back.
smile. Sarthak, are you still happy? वो smile वो coach जी को उठाने की वजह से, right? The moment coach जी gave it the style.
Yeah.
I hope your
That smile was
speaker,
from
your
the
mic is
WPL
on.
option.
Mute
It
yourself,
continued
Sarthak.
till now.
Why
आपका आवाज
don't
नहीं
you
आ रहा।
guys unmute yourselves when you come on the show? Right,
आप मुंबई आ सकते हैं।
Sarthak, can you say something?
Gaurav,
Am I audible?
Choosing not to speak.
Yes.
Sarthak, my man.
but
My
Gaurav,
man.
your team is bidding heavily for Kartik Tyagi. What are your thoughts on it?
I think so. He's sold to Gujarat.
Yeah,
We
he's
wanted
done,
him.
yeah.
He's,
Ishan
he's
Porel.
work in progress, actually.
Yeah.
Uh, I just wanted Kartik Tyagi, to be very honest.
Yeah. He's a good pick. Yeah.
Oh, you seem rather disappointed, buddy. Was it that bad? Gaurav?
I just wanted. I wanted Vibrant. I had a personal favorite of Kartik Tyagi and Vibrant. Vibrant is unsold as of now. And Kartik
Gaurav,
Tyagi
you know, let me just say, first of all, big pat on your back, buddy. I love interacting with fans who come prep, not just with the big names that we all anyways know. The fact that someone who just played 3 or 4 games in the IPL, seeing, not getting him, disappointing a fan is very refreshing to see, man. So, big ups on that. Anybody else? Anybody else on the sneaky list who you want?
I wanted Wasim Bashir of Jammu and Kashmir.
Okay.
He's a very good fast bowler, as well as Chintal Gandhi. But Chintal Gandhi, that spinner, because we have a very good spin department. And given what we've heard of, Eden Gardens back being the good old GG days, that slow pitch. We have one of the best 3 spinners as of now. So let's hope we do good.
Sarthak, could you say something and test if your mic is working now? Oh, it's not. Can you please unmute yourself?
Yeah, it's working.
There we go.
Sorry.
Now please अब सारे इमोशंस बता दो कोची के बाद जो स्माइल है आपके चेहरे पे इट हैज टू लाइक बरकरार रहनी चाहिए और बता दो क्या क्या इमोशंस है
Yeah, we wanted 2 overseas bowlers to fill our slots. दोनों मिल गए. Now it's time to go for the reserves. And actually from before auction, everybody was predicting Kodzi के पीछे मुंबई जाएगा और we went before him and we got him. And that was the main point. ये smile है.
And in the process, रसिक धार जो है दिल्ली कैपिटल्स के पास पहुंच गए, लेकिन उनका ओवरऑल T20 रिकॉर्ड भी काफ़ी अच्छा है. 15 मैच खेले हैं, 15 विकेट लिए हैं. फिलहाल जो है अच्छा डालते हैं, ऑलराउंडर. He's that perfect fit at the moment, so I'm not surprised that Delhi were eyeing him for 20 lakhs and they bought him.
Base
Scout
price.
किसने किया था इसे?
That I wanted to hear this from him. That's why I was not getting there.
You want to be making eye contact with let him come to the side. Allah.
सार्थक ऐसे नहीं लगता कि we are yet to get एक spinner like spinning all rounder I would say कि बैटिंग भी कर पाए और स्पिनिंग भी अच्छा कर ले.
Yeah, I guess we should. हम लोगों ने हसरंगा के लिए पैरट उठाया था, but I guess we didn't get him. But Indian spinner options will be there. Let's see. Uncapped में मिल जाएगा. And I guess Sansul
for some MI related chitter chatter. I'm looking at the right of the screen. We have 8.15 crores left. 19 players who were sorted. I don't see us going for more than 22 or 23 players in total. Would you rather have maybe 2 peripheral players who we can groom and then get 1 big 3-4 crore player? Maybe even more.
I think we should go for uncapped players as of now. 2-3 uncapped players and 1 big player will be okay for us. In bowling department, I guess we need it because injuries बहुत होंगी. Season
Why do you
easy
say that?
होने वाला नहीं है. और इसके capability का issue रहेगा.
He said with some vendetta
डर गया.
कि बहुत injuries होंगी. I think we take pride in the fitness of
but-
our team, man. From top to the bottom, I think Mumbai Indians are very fit
Actually
team.
हम मुंबई में खेलते हैं. नहीं, we play in Mumbai, so we need मतलब humidity बहुत रहती, so issue रहता.
नेहा,
अच्छा fair.
आप जो बड़ी सीएसके फैन है, आपका स्माइल ही दिख रहा है. तो करंट पर्स जो सीएसके के पास है 3.2 crores एंड टोटल प्लेयर्स जो है काफ़ी सेटल्ड इन लग रहे हैं. इज देयर एनी पर्टिकुलर प्लेयर आपके व्यू पॉइंट से जो आना चाहिए टीम में?
Please unmute yourself.
नेहा, unmute yourself.
God.
Unmute yourself. I want to sing to you guys now.
No, it's still we can't hear you.
Okay, no stress. That's alright. We get back
Oh,
to
Oh yeah, there.
There was a hint of it. There was some connection.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so I was saying CSK के जो gaps थे, which were pretty evident, the middle order batsman, someone in an all-rounder or a pacer as well. So one player that would have really liked to have in the team, because we have an overseas player slot also, would have been Pat Cummins back then. In terms of that bowler slot that we had, of course, he went in for an extraordinary prize as well. So I think that is one gap that is still there. Some overseas bowler that we could have in the remaining first, which I really doubt, would be good. We do definitely have Shardul Thakur, but we don't know how he will settle in, settle out. Though he as a player has fared well under CSK or under Dhoni's captaincy than any other team. I think his overall record is great with CSK. So let's see how that fares out. But someone like a Pat Cummins would have been great in the overall scheme. But otherwise, I think we settled. We kept it simple. This is very simple.
Yeah, you know, guys, there's a lot of conversations happening right now. So, and we do realize there's an auction going on. So, do look at the bottom of your screen. There'll be multiple players going at base prices. The ones that do go higher, we'll try our best to keep informing you. But I think just multiple fans, like 6 of us here, so 4 of them there. Do look at the bottom of the screen, and we will keep you as updated.
So I remember during the World Cup, I was having a conversation with Neha, since she's a CSK fan. कि Pollard का क्या, like how was your impression of him as a CSK fan? She was telling how वो लोग traumatized थे just to have someone like Pollard जो single-handedly game लेके जाता है. Tell me, when you look at a team like Mumbai Indians right now, the top order, not even the top order, the entire batting order, Filal, what do you make of it?
Sorry, asking me or the MI fan?
You, Neha, of course.
Oh, okay. Ari, it's actually pretty good, yaar. I think it's super attacking. MI का जो पूरा top order है currently. But CSK में, as I was telling you, that one someone like a Pollard who can like literally change the game, like a game changer sort of a thing, be it the last over, be it whether you need certain huge runs in a very limited over as well. So changing that entire sort of player is missing from our squad. I think Pollard was one of that players in your particular thing, which was like unpredictable. You can just come in and give
but when you see an uncapped player hitting the 1 crore mark, that's something we need to talk about. We'll get back to you in a second here, but the bid for Siddharth has gone at 1 crore. LSG leading the race right now.
But RCB was battling hard.
Yeah, RCB was right in it, which is why Somi bit of disappointment. I saw you checking your phone, seeing what the bids are looking like.
It's with RCB again.
And there you go. I think it's with RCB. No, it's not. Oh no, it is. Now it is. 1.3 crores.
She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me. It's like that right now.
Yeah.
Again,
I think he's a left-arm orthodox, right? Like.
I think
he's a very good.
Yeah, so I think player from Tamil Nadu, so should be a good buy if we get him in.
Again, I'm looking at the best figures. If you
18
get
wicket
4
ले चुके
wickets in-
T20s में.
4 for 16 is
and 4 wickets in a single game
Yeah.
for anybody, which is why you're seeing the prices are constantly going up. The titles are going up.
But yeah, 7 matches काफी कम sample size नहीं है to judge a player.
100%,
Yeah.
absolutely. But which is why we look at our
Stat
lovely
GPT.
in-house, guests and women who've come properly prepped. So, Binaisha, have you seen a lot of Siddharth?
Yes, I have watched a lot of
course you
Siddharth,
have.
and I've watched him quite a bit. Because I think what he brings to the table is something very different.
Yeah.
18 wickets 7 मैचों में you can't compare numbers here. जैसे कुणाल ने बोला था, 7 matches is not what you will judge him with. लेकिन क्योंकि यहाँ पे bid 2 crores तक पहुँच गया है, because again he's a very utility player. You can use him also as a floater in between up the order or in the lower order as well. Hard hitter of the ball, young gun, and could very well shine in this IPL if given a chance.
अभी 2 करोड़ के लिए जा रहा था. I'm assuming कि play 11 directly मिल जाएगा. Like, is that good?
I see that very, very clearly.
Yeah. Shami, your
Yeah,
reaction
you know,
on this?
as soon as you start looking at a left-arm bowler, they always bring on something very unique onto the table.
Fair.
Look at what an Aksar does, what a Jaddu does. So I
Right.
think
Yeah.
from that point of view, having a left arm is always great. But the point that we always get stuck when we talk about RCB is definitely the ground. अभी शांतनु मुझे यही बोलेगा कि अब तुम ground के ऊपर डालोगे ये सारा चीजें. But ये बात नहीं है. Actually, it's a difficult place to bowl, guys. So I just hope that even if he comes in, he's a young guy. He gets utilized in the right manner.
Nice try.
Right. So,
Still not justified.
sold to Lucknow for 2.4 crores.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Homegrown talent, always good to see them go to a team for the big bucks. We just talking about how 20 lakhs could be a life-changing amount. 2.4 crores.
Murugan
And
Ashwin is up.
Yet
20
again,
lakhs, Murugan Ashwin.
Mumbai Indians player.
He was with
at
MI,
one
he's
point
ex-MI
of time.
player.
Yeah.
Again, ex-Mumbai Indians player. Always good to see an MI player do well. Unfortunately, Ritik Shokeen was unsold. We're hoping Murugan Ashwin, who has lent his services to the Mumbai Indians, goes for at least a decent amount. Guys, do we have a number in
But he
mind?
doesn't bring in much with the bat. I think that वो एक problem. I think
He's
आजकल
a
ना
number
spinners से
11
expect करते हैं कि batting तो आना ही चाहिए.
Yes,
I think that
yes.
is
He's
that
a
is where
number
Murugan
11
Ashwin is missing.
batsman. So
Yeah, but
I think
the
that's the
other-
need of the hour. Sorry,
It
go
is
ahead.
need of the
The
hour.
other thing that that I really am missing in this all of these things is that is there a strategy that we are having for the impact player? So does actually a specialist bowler or a batsman come in depending on the conditions?
Actually, a
So-
good point to discuss about. But before that, could we just bid to the fans? Yeah, it
Guys,
would-
thank you so much.
Yeah.
I hate doing this every 30-40 minutes, but that's the nature of the show. But I promise you, we will definitely try to get you back. Just make
Thank
sure
you
your
so
mics
much.
are on the next time, please, please, please. Right,
What was your question?
Go on.
Yeah, I mean, how are we actually looking at using the impact player rule in the most effective manner, and how are we trying to use this particular platform of the auction to make the most out of it?
Am I in the bid for Shreyas
For
Gopal?
Shreyas Gopal, by the way. Yeah.
Another interesting prospect who has played a little bit of
Ex-MI
cricket.
Spinning
Yeah.
option. XMI
XMI
again. yes.
XM again. Look, that's the thing, right? When you just have 10 teams, a few teams have come in and gone out. A lot of players are sort of recycled in the
Right.
system and they come back. We have one with our captain now, and we're seeing that again with Shreyas Gopal, who has lent his services to MI. Again, I think, like I said, this segment is of the auction is just purely getting those numbers in order so that if
sold to
there
MI
we
at
go.
20.
We
That's
come
a good
back
buy,
to
dude.
MI.
That's a good
Lovely.
buy.
A couple
and he
of
bats
great
as well.
comebacks.
He bats
And he
as
bats
well.
as well.
Yeah.
So it's
49
So
wickets.
go back to
Yeah.
the point of is the need of the hour. You look at even the generation that is now slightly phasing out.
Ashwin, Jadeja, they're all spinners
All
but batters.
Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli. Yeah, right.
But those are the other way around. वो तो batters हैं जो bowling कर सकते हैं.
But I'm saying everyone came in with all three facets of the game locked and
Yeah,
loaded.
yeah,
You
agree.
can't have someone like coming back to Murugan Ashwin,
हाँ.
right?
सिर्फ
I
एक
think
ही
those
dimension.
sort of players are sort of
So उसके
going-
लिए you have to be someone like Chahal, उस level का. Like you're picking that many wickets, you're really that
और बुमराह.
economical. और
Who's
बुमराह.
such a
yeah.
lethal-
हाँ, मैं spinners की बात कर रहा हूँ mainly, but yeah.
yeah,
But fair
just-
point. हाँ.
Correct.
Yes, because again, a very good buy for Mumbai Indians, Shreyas Gopal, a young homegrown talent. He's seen what MI is part of, and when you nurture a player, when you leave him out in the open and he performs and you buy him back, what better can it get? 49 wickets, 49 matches.
Yeah.
He speaks a lot, and if he's given a chance to come and play in the starting 11, which may not happen also, but
Fair.
You know when
again,
it will
as
happen, right? Kunal tell you when we get the queue and then we get that one game hopefully, that's when all of his players
he
will
can contribute, yeah.
वो जब first four problems आ जाएंगे ना.
Isn't he the guy who got the hat trick? Is he the?
Yeah,
He was the
Shreyas
one in
Gopal
Chennai
had got a
from-
hat trick
yeah,
way
yeah.
back. But बहुत सही बल.
Amin
They was in
Shastri,
RR.
yeah.
बट
Yeah.
इसका एक आदत था कि ये
From
बड़े
RR.
प्लेयर्स को आउट
From
करता था.
RR था वो तभी.
nice.
श्रेयस गोपाल
Yeah.
बड़े विकेट्स लेता था. So
चलेगा.
I
हाँ.
think
ना it's good कि अपने में
काफी
रोहित
सही.
बट थ्रू क्रूशियल जंक्चर्स पे आके बड़े विकेट्स लेना, जब भी कैप्टन आपको रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी दे एंड यू बिकम दैट गो टू पर्सन फॉर योर कैप्टन, दैट इज श्रेयस गोपाल फॉर यू.
Yeah, I think gone are those days where you can take 3 seasons to adjust in a team. I think you need to come and because of which the number of tournaments you girls have mentioned that happen domestically in the country,
Yeah.
it's crazy because they're just every step you're being groomed to go to the next step, and
Yeah.
by the time you reach the IPL,
Yeah.
you're almost no matter what price you come from, the moment you get an opportunity, grab it with both hands and strangle it till their eyes roll up because that's what you need to do.
Yes.
There's so many options, right?
Too
As we
many
see,
options, too many
I'm so
options.
happy to see so many names
Yeah.
coming up, and I'm gonna just quickly go through my notes and get a look at all these names again. We'll take a quick break and be right back. So don't go anywhere for too long. We'll see you very soon. Bye bye.